going on, guys? Would you like some breakfast? Come on over. You can help me make it. The girl got up early today. Anyway, she got up.
What do we have outside today?
We had geese with little babies walking down the driveway. They were really cute. But I'm gonna cook the girl some breakfast.
I'm gonna put some proper clothes on.
She says she's gonna put some clothes on. She's naked.
I'm not naked.
She's not naked, guys. She's got their jammies on. There. What am I cooking? Sausage. You want French toast?
BLTs? Apparently we're having sausage and French toast.
You got bacon thawed out?
I thought I did.
If we're having BLTs, you get to make them.
No, then you have sausage.
Otherwise, we're going to have sausage and French toast.
I could have BLTs for supper.
You could. Y'all want to be involved in the making process?
Y'all, he don't put cinnamon on his French toast, so I don't even know if you want to follow the recipe. You need to add cinnamon.
It's not their French toast. It's my French toast. I just use egg and milk, whip it up, fry it.
Heavy cream. We don't have milk.
Right, same difference to me, right? Yeah. That's just the way I do it. If you want it a different way, you feel free to do it any way you so desire. She thinks you got to put syrup on it. I told her that's and she's as country as I am, and she's got a fancy idea that you got to have. Then why don't you just have pancakes, right? They taste different. I want French toast. Bread. I mean, the keto's off the hook at the moment, right? So some bread soaked in egg, fried to a delicious golden soggy brownness. Yeah, it's done. What are you doing, Grace? You waiting for breakfast? You ready? Like, come on, Daddy, make me a piece of sausage. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, Grace. It's my sausage. Alright, guys. I have not done a video telling you guys what dilemma has befallen old Chica over there, right? I'm gonna put them in there. Alright. But I'll get around to it. Right now, I've got to cook her French toast. And she has to have, what kind of bread has she got? Sourdough? Sourdough.
She's walking around, though, and has daytime clothes on, so that's a good sign, right?
Right. You want one or two? What did I give you?
One.
Alright. And she's always got these weird notions of what I got to do for her. You got to do this, you got to do that.
Yes, I lost a week, but during that week I slept, and he had to wait on me because I couldn't walk around without doing a face plant into something. So he's a good boy.
So we're gonna put her French toast over here. I gotta wash my hands, guys. But she has to have cinnamon on her French toast. Like she's all fancy smancy. Where did you learn that? We was dirt poor, baby. We didn't have fancy
Cinnamon's
stuff.
not expensive.
No, but we had like toast
I
with
had
butter and cinnamon.
brown toast, regular brown toast, and Grandma would have. I gotta feed the dogs. See, I am.
How she feeling?
And we would have toast and put butter on it, and then cinnamon and sugar out of the cinnamon and sugar shaker.
You got a cinnamon sugar shaker?
It was just like a salt or something. Get down, Walter.
We had beans and potatoes.
Oh my gosh! Did you see that bug?
What was it?
A flying one. It flew right at the camera.
It looked like a skeeter. So anyway, you know, we're two different generations actually.
Now wait a minute.
What?
Has any of these people had bread with sugar on it and coffee poured over it?
That's an original coffee cake. I mean, that's a 1800s coffee cake.
That's what Grandma used to make too.
That's what they call it, coffee cake. It wasn't a made cake that you put in the oven. It was bread with sugar and coffee poured on it.
Really?
That's what it was.
You actually know something that I didn't. Y'all see that? I'm so surprised.
If you look up, that cookbook that you have from like 1850, that's the recipe for coffee cake in it.
I'm gonna shut the washer off so they can hear you.
All right. Oh, we're getting a little hot over here.
Y'all see that? He says he can cook. I seen the smoke coming out of that.
Yeah.
Put it on the burner that's not on.
Be all right. We'll be done in a second. All right, and I have to go with the regular old white bread.
That he squished.
She said because I squished it. I always squish the bread. Look, y'all give me your opinions, please, about the white bread. All right, it's still edible. She said that's not usable anymore. And it is too. You just throw it in there and go with it, right? Boom. See how easy that was? She could have done that.
That was a dog toy. Y'all, if you see stuff on the floor in our house randomly, it's either a dog blanket or a dog toy. There's currently a bear over there with stuffing coming out of its bum.
There is. But anyway, we did not want to tell you guys what was going on. We just didn't know ourselves. So we was like, what are we going to say, right?
Don't be eating on camera. You're so rude.
But they join us for breakfast.
Oh, so you can eat in front of them?
Right. But anyway.
Sausage goes good with pickles.
She's right about that. Anyway, we still don't know what happened to the girl. You want to explain it your way or you want me to explain it my way?
I know. It don't matter.
All right. So she got quadruple vision, threw up on everything, got the fever, and couldn't see. So I had to
got
drive.
extreme. Get down, Lola. You're gonna snag me. And I got extremely, extremely dizzy.
Now that was in
I couldn't walk without face planting, or if I moved around, I just could only hold on to stuff.
that was in March. What?
March 23rd, I got tested for COVID. So it was like the 20th or something when it all started. 21st.
The week earlier. Yeah.
That's 2 days earlier.
14th. Something like that. All right, so about the 14th of March, right? The videos that we're currently putting out are back to March 4th. They're just, we was like, you know what? There's a lot of doom and gloom in the damn world, so let's put out some of our stupid videos until we know what's going on, right? So I went ahead and started loading those again. So we take her to the doctor. They check her for the COVID.
And
She's
that's
all
it.
good. We finally get in to see an eye doctor.
Even after I quit throwing up and stuff, I still couldn't see.
Right. But she had been complaining for about, what, four months or so?
Yeah, we kind of made a joke of it that I couldn't see.
And I've always said that she doesn't have long eyes, because I say you're supposed to look out there 2 miles ahead, but so you see an accident coming, because unfortunately, a lot of people look right in front of their hood. And so I always beat up on her about that. I didn't really think she was going blind. She couldn't see. All right, so we took her to the doctor. He said, by golly, you're blind. And
Actually, when the first time I went to the eye doctor, I still had double vision.
right.
It
So
wasn't quadruple vision, at least. It was double vision.
he did all of his eye tests and everything, and he said, damn, you wasn't wearing glasses before, but now you're going to have prisms and bifocals. He said, you're an old lady.
And they made me glasses, even though we're on the lockdown. They said, no, this is an emergency. She needs glasses.
But when they did imaging of her eyes, the optic nerve behind her eyes, which goes to your brain, has a white substance
He called them fibers.
all attached to it. So if you look that up, there's all different kinds of things.
Just
that
one of them. Just the left one.
Right.
The right one does not have it. The left one does.
And that's a good thing. But we still don't know what it is.
They did an initial picture of it. He did a picture 2 weeks later. He said it does not appear to be growing. And I have an appointment for 6 months to go back and see if it's growing or if it's staying the same size.
But your options for that is you can have some sort of a meningitis, not the spinal meningitis, a different kind that affects the optic nerve. You can have cancer, of course, or even a non-benign type of a non-malignant type of cancer that can still grow on your optic nerve and still cause you to go blind. But the biggest thing that it usually is EMS. But they can't like just do an EMS image, MRI
They can't test
test
you for it until you're
in the
worse.
beginning. They have to wait till you have other episodes.
And they test you for it by putting you in a CT or MRI machine and scan your brain, and your brain has lesions on it.
But if there's not any more flare-ups, we're not going to worry about it. We're not going to live forever anyway, right?
He used to claim he was.
Well, I am, but I want her to
Apparently
feel
I'm not.
like I'm mortal. So we're going to find out. But we don't know anything.
No, they don't know nothing. And the only thing the doctor tested me for was COVID. Well, he tested me for COVID, flu B, and I don't know. They did urine tests and took a bunch of vials of blood, but everything came back negative. They don't know.
Don't know.
But the eye doctor also said not the fibers, but the dizziness and stuff could have been any type of meningitis or whatever infection in there. But since they didn't test me,
Not any type. I just told you. You got spinal meningitis and you got the one
okay,
that
he
affects
said
the
it could have
optic
been meningitis or something similar in there.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't test me, so they'll never know. The stove's still on.
I always leave the stove on.
No, he's going to burn the freaking house down. That's why he gets these scars on his head.
It ain't going nowhere. But that's the story. That's all we got. So that's why we haven't done an update. And we still don't know anything, but we thought, like everybody asked, so we got to tell you. We don't know.
I am, however. Oh, they had to check. I went back 2 weeks after my first appointment. They took another picture. That's how they know it ain't growing. And my prescription has once again changed. So they have to, one eye's the same, the left eye, which is the bad one, is different. So they got to order another lens to put in there before I get my glasses that I can wear.
If it's something bad and she has to lose the eye or something, we're going to get her some designer eyes. She will be shooting laser beams.
I want a glow-in-the-dark one.
Right? Or something on them.
I wonder if you could get one that shut out a laser. That'd make people nervous.
I could have one.
If you have a fake eye, does it move? Because you're...
Yeah, it depends. If once you learn control of your eye muscles, you can control. If I had a girlfriend with a fake eye, all right.
God, he had a crush on a girl with a wooden leg too,
I was the same girl.
and a deaf girl.
That she had both eyes. She had ears; they just didn't work. Damn, she was cute, guy. Let me tell you. Yeah, but anyway, that's the story. You'll learn control of your eye.
Well, hopefully I get to keep this one.
Right.
I'm kind of attached to this one.
It's kind of attached to you at the moment too.
Yes, it is.
But anyway, that's all we got. We ain't going back to work yet. The glasses still aren't in. There ain't no freight. RG's not open back up yet. Boeing just opened back up. But we're not in a hurry, and we're okay financially, and life is good. Wait a minute, that's somebody else. So we're going to finish our breakfast.
And do something today your future self will thank you for.
Be safe, be happy, and be profitable.
Profitable sitting at home. Be productive.
Productive.
We cut a bunch of sticks.
All right. Bye, guys.